So as a producer, we all had sessions where that one person was in the studio was like, yo, can you add a guitar or something like that? Can you add a bass guitar? Can you add like just some trumpets in there? I don't know about you, but many people freeze up in moments like that and just don't know what to do. But now with this new AI tool, it can basically create any sound that you're looking for instantly. And the best part, I use it in the real studio session with the real artists, and they went crazy for it. What's poppin', gang? 30 Killer Beats, and today we're diving into Aiode AI for using it for music production, and a tool that kind of makes you feel like having your own personal splice, but with sounds that nobody else had. I'm going to show you how it works in the behind the scenes footage of me using it in a real session and how the artist just completely went crazy. So what is Aiode Studio? If you've ever pulled sounds from like Splice or different websites, you'll basically take benefit from this tool because it's basically emulated from real musicians and using it to listen to your particular track that you're giving it and give it rhythm and motion based off of that and making it sound completely human. Most AI tools that you'll hear these days try to like automate the whole song, but we don't want to replace like, you know, music production people like you and I. What we want to do is just have tools to just help us in the process, make the whole experience easier and quicker. That's it. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be other producers that's going to be using tools like this. Here's footage of a real session of me taking it into the real world. An artist that I was brought into by another person just wanted to figure out some beats that we can make for her. Here's the behind the scenes footage of that. So as you can see in this session, I started out with this loop and then went ahead and started with the drums to kind of fill out what she wanted. And this is kind of the vibe that she was kind of going for. And we'll jump into the AI part. Just hold on.
You gotta hash it out.
So I felt like I wanted to add some bass guitar to the song just to kind of make it feel a little bit more full. And of course I could have just played it out with a keyboard and stuff like that, but I wanted to use this tool to kind of just see how quick I can come up with some ideas. So I went ahead and exported my session in FL Studio and picked out an artist, and I like their UI as well. It looks really nice. And all you have to do is just click and drag how much you want the sound to be generated from AI, and click the type of rhythm you want as well, and just click on generate and just give it some time. Come on now, just listen to that, right? Like, you can't tell me that doesn't sound bad. Like, that sounds like a decent bass track. So I went ahead and put that in my beat, and then I added a different melody to just kind of fill it up a little bit more. So once I added the drums, I felt like the bass track kind of didn't actually match as well as I thought it did. So what I did was added the drums and then exported it again, and then added a different bass track with different rhythm based off of the drums that I added. And as you can see, just listen to it. The bass actually kind of dips in and out of pockets of the drums, just like a real guitar player or something like that. Let's be honest, that was super clean. And on top of that, it literally took me minutes to do that. So this is why tools like this can really take you to the next level, depending on what level you're at. And not only that, it could save you so much more time versus like going through Splice and then, you know, trying to do a lot just to find what you're looking for that's probably been used by other people. So if you want to get started with this, link in the description. So here's the website here. This is how you get started. And the link will be in the description so you can start yourself. And all you have to do is literally go to new project after you imported your session. So once you have your sound inside of the Aiode program, then you want to go ahead and click on the plus button to add in another track. And look at these, man. They have really great guitars, drum machines, different type of electric guitars as well, bass synthesizers, trumpets, and they all sound good, like literally. So here's an option right here that we could do. We could just go ahead and click on the drums, and let's just hear how this sounds with this particular loop right here together. So what you want to do is you want to click and drag and hit rhythm or whatever type of style that you want to do, and click on this generate button that turns into let's go, and just wait until the magic happens. So let's just hear what it did. So that's a little rhythm that it added there. So let's add some more stuff. Let's add a trumpet and just see how that sounds when we get nice with it. Let's go ahead and add a nice melody type of region and go ahead and click on generate, and let's just see how that sounds. So you can see this actually matched the rhythm as far as the main melody as well that I added into it. And that's super quick and super easy to do, especially if you're in a situation and someone is like, add this trumpet or add this bass or add this, and you do it with this tool in seconds. So say, you don't really like the sound that it created. What you can also go do is click on this button right here, and you can have a little bit more options up here on this side where you can go to adjust the volume of each of the sounds as well. You could also adjust the performance. So you could look here and see, you could adjust the dynamics in the sound or not, the complexity of the sound, how much it actually fills up different pockets in the sound as well. You can make it short, long, different types of ways that you need it to be. There's different options as well inside of this tool. And I'm not gonna lie, like this is probably one of my favorite AI tools to actually make beats with, because some of the sounds are actually like highly usable. So to recap what we just talked about, AI Studio is a really great tool to not really replace you, but to actually make you a producer on steroids. You know what I'm saying? You could be pumping out different ideas in minutes, especially if you know exactly what you want. You got the idea of what you want to lay down. This tool right here could save you so much time in getting probably the exact same idea you were going to do anyway, just at a quicker speed. So if you're a producer who ever struggled with finding the right sounds to stick, this one is for you. Are you going to be that new producer who takes on these new tools? And I honestly recommend tools like this because it helps you with your creativity instead of just making you replace it. Let me know in the comments, are you going to be taking these tools like steroids and going crazy with them? Let me know what other videos you want to see on this channel. Make sure you add me on Instagram, TikTok, and X. And YouTube says this video right here, you really need to watch. For some reason, the algorithm is saying this video was designed for you to watch, and you're going to enjoy it. I promise you. YouTube knows you, right? So go ahead and click on this one.